clearly you have a big appetite. There's a lot of cars in here and a lot of diverse cars, but it's amazing what you've done, set up. You know, this is something that you're giving back and giving back and giving back. You get so much enjoyment out of it, and so do the kids. I mean, it's thank God somebody's looking out for them, and being able to provide such a wonderful place open to people so they can enhance these charities.
You notice there are no barriers around the cars.
Yes.
Kids, I can tell which is the most popular car in the museum by the fingerprints, and I think that Countach, the last Countach they made, most of the kids are going like this. You know, it looks like the Batmobile, and they relate to that more than any other car. I mean, we count the fingerprints, we know which one is the most. But I want people to touch. It's like rolling sculpture.
It's an amazing program.
Well, what basically my dad taught us as kids, learn, earn, and return. And then I was able to acquire all the cars and do the racing and get the reputation. And then we donated all of the cars and the building and the land to the Marconi Foundation for Kids. We can net up to $1 million a year for kids at risk. We like to focus on the economy. Because I've always had this thing about I'd rather be a fish in a small pond than a small fish in a big pond. Like, you know, when you get
Sure.
You give a dollar to a lot of charities and national charities. If 5 cents or a penny gets to the kids.
When did you start getting into Ferraris? Clearly, they're one of your favorites.
Well, it's funny, being Italian, but the other side was Russian, and there weren't too many Russian cars that I can recall. No.
Yeah.
But in any case, I didn't get into it until probably 25, 30 years ago. I always had a Ferrari jacket on. You know, I had a leather Ferrari jacket on. I had my name on it and stuff, and then even when we got into racing, Ferrari and Marconi Racing, and everybody would say, "What kind of Ferrari do you have, Dick?" I said, "I don't have a Ferrari yet." And he'd say, "Well, my son was so embarrassed hearing that 1,000 times, and he said, Dad, either get rid of the jacket or we got to get a Ferrari."
That's the most expensive jacket going.
So we went and got that little Dino, and it was only $16,000 when I bought it.
Yeah.
And it had an air scoop like a Formula 5000. You know, that one.
Yeah.
It had the air scoop up on the back, and it was made, they covered in the lights and everything. It was made for, it was going to vintage racing.
Fantastic. Well, did you get into regular racing or vintage racing?
Well, you know, it's funny, where usually the father teaches the son.
Yeah.
In this case, my son, John, who taught me. I mean, you could put him in a golf cart on a golf course and he'd beat everybody else. Or you could put him in slot cards, gold cards, I mean, anything you want, he would always win. And so he kind of got me into it. We got him a Formula Ford and he won the U.S. Championship, and then the Formula Atlantic, he won that. And then it just went on and on and on. And finally said, "Hey, Dad, you got to get into this." So I got into it and got into some, you know, vintage racing. Did that for a while, and then I went through Skip Barber School in Phoenix. Bob Bonder. And Skip Barber. And I learned to race, and then I got more into vintage racing, and I did real well. And, you know, I would beat him sometime. And he won the 348 challenge for the United States.
He did.
And he was second in the world in Mugello. In a factory car, they just pulled out of the thing because we didn't ship our car over. And it was just so crazy. And he just, you know, we did a little fine tuning, and he got second in the world in Mugello. Wow. So he was awesome. And I beat him a couple times. But, you know, I would drive something like the Lola over there. The one that Brian Redmond won the first Long Beach Grand Prix. And so I took that. He had a 302 engine. I put a 350 in it, and better tires and better shocks, and, you know, and more horsepower. And I beat him when he was running the Atlantics.
That's fantastic. I can't say that.
Well, thank you very much.